This was definitely the unluckiest man. He had just become the world's top pastry chef, when, in the next moment, a dessert he made accidentally knocked him unconscious. Tony wasn't willing to leave this world just like that, because he hadn't yet fulfilled his dream of creating a kingdom of desserts. Fortunately, the goddess heard his wish, and so, the goddess decided to give him a chance to make his wish come true. Thus, Tony found himself in another world, where he became the child of a noble lord. Although Tony lived very happily here, the scarcity of resources meant that he couldn't make desserts. Luckily, Tony was able to use his knowledge from his past life, and the crops in this world began to improve. One day, a knight from his father's household brought two pieces of news. The good news was that, under Tony's guidance, they had spread lime across the fields, and as a result, the beans grew very lush. Tony was overjoyed when he heard this, because he finally had an ingredient he could use to make desserts. However, Tony's father was very curious. He didn't know how Tony came up with such strange ideas, and how those ideas had brought great benefit to the territory. But fortunately, his father didn't probe too deeply. Next, the knight brought them another piece of news. The count's campaign against the bandits had failed, which meant a large number of bandits were fleeing toward this territory.